All right, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you have a great day. Sorry, we had a workout day with the family. It's spring break here, so then we went and had after the workout, after I was sweating and everything, we went to the pizza buffet, which was very appropriate. And then I hogged out. Y'all know the best thing I actually had ham and pineapple pizza today. First time I've ever had pineapple on pizza. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad at all. Really, really good. All right, y'all, the market's down. Oh no, oh behave, we've got a gap. What does a gap mean? Doesn't mean anything, but it is kind of cool that we're at the 200 moving average, daily moving average on SPY in SPX. So kind of cool, right? Let's change that to SPY. See if it'll let's yeah. So we're right at the 200 daily moving average here. Does that surprise us at all? No, because we know that we are in a, say it with me, bear market. Old Bobby was smart enough to call it right here. And then y'all laughed, didn't you? You said, oh, Bob doesn't know what he's talking about. And then you start seeing that we're going back down. Understandably so, this is the power of the linear regression channel, which tells us we're going down. Isn't that cool? I mean, it's just really cool. It gets out of bounds. And now keep in mind, this thing can do anything it wants to. The market can do what the market wants to do. But it's kind of neat that we kind of use this to say, yeah, it kind of fits into what we're thinking. So the market is down almost 1% today. We are at the overnight low, which is the purple. We're right at VWAP, value weighted average price. We are almost at the opening print, at the cash open, at the Globex market. We are within slap dead of the opening 15-minute range. And you say, why is this so? Well, interestingly enough, isn't this a Fed day? Isn't this the day that at 2 p.m., it's 2:07, we get the minutes released from the minute from the FOMC or whatever, the Fed meeting. So we'll see if we have some big moves coming up as everybody tries to decipher what the Fed is doing. Do we care? No. News is noise. It's just news is noise. The AD is a little less than it was yesterday, negative 120. And volume. How's our little volume doing today? Oh, it's up a little bit. Looks like we're at, what, 6,000 or so on the average. Remember, we've been down into the 3,000s lately. So here we are, typical Fed day, right? Nothing. Fed comes out, movement. So here we go. Now we got the volume. Everybody is trying to interpret what the Fed is saying. So we'll see what happens, even though we don't even care. We could not care less. All right, let's go to our volume profile and our market profile for that. Yes. Now that we're out of TQQQs, we don't have to even look at the NASDAQ anymore, unless y'all want to. But looky here, y'all, where do we drop to? Well, we dropped down to the 20% line. And now we're trying to decide something. Are we fairly priced or are we oversold? So not surprising at all that the battle is taking place right down here. Isn't it amazing how we often see this, right? Here's the battle. You see the battle lines. The battle lines are here. So we'll see what happens if we're oversold or fairly priced. Right now, we're slightly oversold. All right. We're always looking at the point of control, which is where the most volume is traded over the last 10 days on the 30-minute chart. And we know that oftentimes these little areas where there's low volume are tested. So our assumption would be is that we're probably a little bit oversold now, and we probably will go back here. But time will tell, because we can spend a lot of time, being oversold before we come back up. But that's just the assumption. So with that, let's go to our screwdriver for the day. Our screwdriver for the day, our reading is 86, which doesn't surprise us because the market went down, so we expect the skew to go back up. So again, we're in that period of elevated skew. Let's look at our friend DeVix. What is DeVix doing? And DeVix is at 23. Okay, 23. So with a VIX of 23, how much buying power should we use if we're in our little futures and stuff and all of our stuff? And we should probably use, what does my little thing say? VIX of, I already forgot what the VIX is. Dang, getting old is hard, baby. Hard to, we're at 23. So if you've got a VIX of 23, make sure you're not using too much buying power. That's what I would tell you. What is that amount? Let's see. Little old Bobby come up with some rules. Now, just because I come up with rules don't mean you have to follow them, but if we got a VIX between 20 and 30, don't use more than 35% of your buying power. Okay? Because we don't want anybody blowing out accounts. We can lose money, we can make money, we just don't blow out accounts because I've blown out a lot of them. I can't believe y'all hadn't seen me blow up one since we've been together. I thought if I was going to stay in my TQQs and my UPRO that I was going to definitely blow one out, but that came back. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's see what we're going to do today. What are we going to do today? Someone said yesterday that we should change the name of our Discord channel to the 111 group since we're doing so many 111s. Hey, they've been working, baby, right? So we like them. We like them a lot. So let's look at our monitor tab, see what various accounts are doing. Oh, behave, we're down $210 here. What are we doing in my IRA today? The IRA is down $455. Hey, but wasn't that smart of me to buy that SPX? Remember how I was like beating myself up when I was down $1,200? Now I'm only down $825 on it. And we're down $400 today. But my insurance is paying off a little bit today. But oh, behave, my ES trades are terrible. What's happening? My MES trades are doing terrible. What's happening with those? Let's go back. I'm gonna look at my other margin account. So we're still at 4,700 on our micro trades. Just looking, see what's happening. All right, so my deltas are positive here. My theta is positive. My vega is manageable. Let me go to other count. Can I see what I got? My thetas are positive. My deltas are positive. My thetas are positive. My vega is negative. So I'm trying to think. I've been running this one every day. So let's do this. Let's update our net link in this one. 6 should be down a little bit today. 4622. And my net link in that account is. I don't want to put it in at every one of them because it's probably boring for y'all and me to, keep all my stuff. Put your can. Hey, we're down a bunch. 100, 779, 56. So we're down a bit. Check our Greeks and ratios in this account just to make sure I don't need a delta adjustment. My deltas are, I gotta stop that. I'm watching too many Australian stuff and they do that R thing on their stuff. It's just like, if y'all have not watched Offspring on Netflix, oh, y'all missing something. That is a great show. I love it. 65.51. So that's our deltas, right? Our theta is Beth, and I have to watch 1 hour of that every day, 50.39. And our vega, ooh, 302. Oh no, Bob. It's a lot of vega, dude. What you doing, baby? You're living dangerously. See, my theta is still not where it needs to be because it is Malanta color. I want this to be green. I need more theta. I don't want to go over my buying power. And theta, you may not know this. Everybody goes, I want to maximize my theta. I want to get as much theta as possible. No, you don't. Theta is a measure of the risk that you're taking in your account. So, really you want it between 0.1% of your account and 0.5%, no more than 1% at all. So if you've got $100,000 account, you definitely don't want more than what? What's 1% of 100,000? Everybody said me. All right, now we got to say, how much buying power are we using there, Bob? Oh, Bob. What is it? 36,390. That's me. 36,505. 36,505. Pal. 36,505. So my margining went up a little bit, didn't it? So what does that say? It says that I'm using 36%. So my buying power, VIX is, 35% max. I'm right there. I really don't need to put on a lot more risk. I don't really need to. Would I need a delta adjustment? No adjustment. It's like going to the chiropractor and they say, "What are you doing here, baby? You're fine. You don't need an adjustment. No adjustment necessary." Okay. So, and then this basically is a rule I come up with. I said option alpha recommends your SPY to be blah, blah, blah. Tasty Trade recommends a delta of blah, 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 to blah, blah, blah. Since we have blah, 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 I chose blah, blah, blah. And I'd have to think about how I came up with that. If you had said, "Bobby, will you explain that in English?" I'd be like, "You know what? Not right now. I'm kind of tired. I just ate pizza." So right now is probably not the time that I would be able to explain how I came up with that rule. But this basically keeps me delta neutral. That's basically what I'm looking at. I just don't want to be too far positive or too far negative. All righty then. Let's see what we got. Now we could actually look at our individual trades, right? And so let's see, our SPX trade doing great today. Glad I got it on today. You know, it's been a booger and a half. This one's up 38%. On a big down day, here's why we like the MESs, right? On a big down day, you're only down $15. That ain't nothing. This one, oh, behave. The ES112 first. This trade is up 41%. I'm up $700 on it, even though I'm down 250 today. So probably should have took that off as a winner yesterday, since my buying power is up where it needs to be. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is what I could do is take off one of them, right? You know, since it's 43%, leave the other one on. I don't know. We'll see. I want to release some buying power. 112 second, still up 35%. The 112 fourth will behave. We're down 30 something dollars. 112 third, 20%. Even though we're down a little bit today. That is strange. I can't believe my my diagonal thing is not doing that well. $140 on that. Sounds like it's stupid for me to put that on. Why do you keep going down on a down day? It's supposed to be insurance, baby. Interesting. 112 second. Not good. 111 first. Yeah, it's doing just fine. It's like fine. It's just down 27%. The ES. Oh no. $400 on a 111. Whose idea was that? Stupid 111 trade. Who told? Unbelievable. We put these things on. Crazy things. Let's go back to the let's go back to TQs. Okay, so this one down a little bit. 111 fifth, down $40. I'm not used to seeing these things down. This was down. This one is down 102%. Unbelievable. It's supposed to be a great trade. Who's the idiot got us in all this crap? Jeez. So here's what I think I'm gonna do. I think down today, I hate to take all of them off. So why don't we do this? Why don't we take one of these off? We've made already $700 on this trade. We're up $700. So let's leave one of them on, take the other one off. So how you do that? Well, Bob, let me take one of these off. Control, right click, trade close order. We're going to buy two of those. We're going to sell two of those. So we're going to change the order to one. There we go. Oh, someone's calling me from Tuscaloosa. They're going to tell me there's a tornado. There's always a tornado in Tuscaloosa, but this might be Nick Saban. Y'all give me a second. Hello, Nick. Severe thunderstorm. I'm sorry, I have to answer everyone. I just keep saying that Nick Saban's going to want me to speak to the football team one day. It's going to happen. Y'all know it is. So if I could get out of this, let's say we're selling, all right? So we want to sell as much as possible. So let's see if we can get out of this. One of these, sell at 9.75, blah, 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 blah. All right. There we go. Out of that. So that was good, I guess. We're out of one of them. Let's get out of there. So now we've got, let's buy back two of these. I know y'all laughing. Y'all saying, you know, Bobby's no way he's going to get you to talk to the University of Alabama. You don't know that. You don't know that. You know, I mean, word gets around. You know, hey, Bobby, motivational speaker. Talk to him about living in a van down by the river. It's possible. Come on, baby, get me out of these. Get off a little rest. Taking our profits, baby. Let's roll. Oh, 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 oh. Let's get out of two of them. Come on, feel me. There we go. It's right one of those. Now let me look back. Did I ever put this trade in on my spreadsheet so I can say that I closed it? Credit spreads. Spreads. What's this? Oh, that's SPX, ES trade. Did I put one in there? 112 first. What did I just close? 112 first. There it is. Oh, now how am I going to say this? How am I going to say this? So if I got a 975 credit and a 950, how were we? I don't have time, but my mind's not working. All right, so what are we going to do next? So now let's look at our buying power. So we took off a little. Y'all see how it works, right? We took a winner off, part of a winner off. So we got, this thing is still a nice trade, right? Still a nice trade. So we've still got $375 profit on the open part. So now our buying power should help us some. Aha! 28,529, baby. Put that back. 28,529. Y'all think I don't know what I'm doing? So here we go. Buying power used 28,529. We close the winner. So now I'm at 28%. I don't need to be more than 35%. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so what are we going to do? It's crazy 1-1-1 trade. It's taking us down. Matt got us into. Our deltas are positive. Our vegas are outrageous. And our theta is positive. Okay, here's what I think we need to do in this account because we're using, we got $12,000 of buying power. Let me open up the other account. We need to take a winner. Spreadsheet. I'm glad my kids come back to school. All right, so here, let's see, I've got some micros trades on. So take some of these off. Let's see if I've recorded everything. Let's go to this account. And y'all see, I took a little money out of this account. I had to pay some bills the other day. I took about 2,500 or so out. So which account is that? I think that's the Crimson account. All right, so now Crimson account, we're down 192. So let's look and see how all of our individual stuff is, because this is the account where we're basically taking one off, putting one on, taking one off, putting one on. So this one's up $88. We're up 116%. Remember when y'all said, Bobby, you shouldn't put those in on the call side? Well, nanny, boo boo. Huh? How about that? 116% profit. All right, with anything better than that, that's 89% profit. That's 55% profit. That's negative 50% profit. That's 100% profit. Or no, sorry, 100% loss. Stupid 1-1-1 trades. 57% loss plus 43% minus 87%. Stupid 1-1-1 plus 90%. You gotta be over 100 for me to take you off, baby. Minus 67% plus 39% plus 91% plus 91%. That's that funky one I did. Remember? I called it a 1-1-2 bear. This is where I did a put debit spread and then sold 2 calls. How about that? Tom King didn't teach y'all that, did he? Huh? Something I come up with. This one's up 94%. You got to have fun, right? All right, we're up 28% here on my ES 1-1-1 diagonal. That's one Matt got me into. Way to go, Matt. Taking me down $65 today. All right, this one's up 24%. Nothing's gonna beat that 116%. This one's up or down 31%. So that's it, right? So what do? Well, we take this off. Take this winner off, right? 116%. Don't be greedy. Don't be a pig. So let's take this pumpkin off. So we gotta take my debit spread off. So, button control. We'll trade closing orders. We're going to sell a vertical. And we want credit for this. So we want our maximum credit. So let's see if we can fill there. That'll make this less advantageous to us. So let's go down to $13. My gosh, it's already filled at $13.25. I like to get rejected. All right, so now let's take this puppy off. So we're going to buy this back. So you want to buy this back as low as possible. So work your orders, people. Natural is 70. The heck? I'll pay $70 for that. Unbelievable. And the bid is $5.50. What the crap? No, that's gotta be something's gotta be up with that. All right, I'm buying it back. I'm gonna buy it back as less. What a funky looking get the dog out of here for the surely we're talking about, you know, $5.50. Unbelievable. 70. Surely that's a misprint. Right, let's move it up a quarter. All right, moving it up to 70. I can tell you that. Kind of pricing are we getting here on this funky, stupid Thinkorswim platform? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, so we just closed the 112 call. Now let's see if Bobby had the wherewithal to put this in. 112 call. No, stupid. Didn't. I was going to show you how to record it, but if I didn't put the opening order in, then I can't do it. Let's see. This is a 112 call second. There we go. 112 call second. Let's see if this works. 112 call second. There it is. Y'all remember line 4. All right, so line 4, we exited the trade on the year of our Lord 4622. Oh, y'all, this is y'all like this. Let's see if this works. What the crap is that? 622. What pizza's got me all messed up. So it says my debit here. Debit. I sold it for a credit. I buy it back for a debit. I guess that's right. Let's go see what we did. All right. So if I paid, oh man, it's gonna be hard to figure out. Okay, so if y'all help me with this. If I got a credit of $13.25, I can't do math in my head. Y'all remember that? $13.25 is my credit. And then I paid a debit of $5.75. See if this works right. That means that I had a credit of $7.50. Okay, let's see if this is right. $7.50. And I did share the spreadsheet yesterday, so hopefully y'all were able to get it. $7.50 is my credit, but this is debit. So I think I got to put, to make that a credit, I got to make that -7.5. Let's see if this works. And again, if it's not, so it said I made $77.87 on that trade. Let's see if that's right. Because my total debits, let's do a little debit and credit in here. So here, let's just make sure. Create a duplicate order, $5.75. So I spent $60.44. Make sure I'm right. Rick, please keep me straight here. I spent $60.44. Right? So that's money out. Let's take some money in. See if we actually made a profit here, old Poppy, old Bob. So right here, create duplicate order. So we took in a credit of $63.31. So we made $63.31 in. So that means we had in of $2.87. Is that right? And then we originally had a credit of, our original credit on the trade was what? Oh, Bob. Credit 70.37. So if we took an original credit of 70.37, oh man, it's going to be off a little bit, isn't it? Plus 70.37. So we should have made a profit 73.24 on that trade. Unbelievable. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I am sugar loaded and carb loaded right now. My mind ain't working. So that's just close enough. All right. So what we do then is we make this whole thing. Wait a minute, 750 debit. No, I know what that's the problem, isn't it? 750 is not the debit. That's the order amount. The debit was actually, hold on, here's where we messed up. I had a total credit, not of, I need to put the dollar credit there. Hold on. Boy, I'm confused now. So I had a debit of my debit 6044. That's just money out. 6044. Money out. Let's put a little minus on it. Now let's get my credit in dollars. So there's that. And then we have credit of, credit was 63.30. Okay, I think we got it now. So plus 63.31. So we had a credit of 287. Aha, this is going to be 287. So here I should actually put that my debit was a credit of 287. Boom, that's got it. Now we got it. Now we cook it. Now, why is all this not working? Probably because I don't have anything on the two above it. So that's, we won't worry about that. We'll fix that later. So close that trade. So our overall profit, God, that's worth all of that, $73.24. Unbelievable. And then what I do is on my little winning trades, we like to make those green. All right, everybody with me? Y'all still here? I probably left a long time ago. What the crap is this thing doing? All right, so now what do we do? It's a good question, Bob. Oh, first thing I need to know, do I have a similar trade in the other account? So let's go over here. And let's see if we've got, let's look at my positions over here. And look at this, y'all. I mean, I just got all this stuff and I don't have them grouped or anything. So it's really hard for me to, start taking these trades off unless I go take off the same strikes. Hopefully I got them over here. So we had a 45.80, 46.30, 46.30, 45.80. Y'all help me, okay, on the call side. 46. Now I never forgot what it was. 46.30, 40. What was it? 46.30, 45.80. Rick, help me. 46.30, 45.80. Now look for 46.30, right? There's one. 45.80. 46.30. So we bought the 45.80. Is that what we did? We bought the 40. We sold the 45.80. Sold the 45.80. That's right. And bought the 46.30. All right. So then our similar trade was, then we had two of the 46.80. So we got to close the 46.80 too. So let's see if we got two 46.80s. There. Yeah. All right, so we want to close these trades, right? So close position. Yeah, there we go. So we're closing that for a 5 cents, right? Well, that doesn't seem like what we closed it on the other one, though, does it? See how confusing it gets? My positions, my working orders. I work in my field. What, did we not get field? What, they reject us? Unbelievable. Why are they rejecting us? Positions. Y'all, you ever had a day like this where you're just like, crap, where'd it go? Huh. Okay. Let's go back to trade. Let's go back to positions. All right, I know I want to close that naked 40. Let's close it first. Let's close the 46.80s. I know if y'all are new, y'all probably sitting there going, "This dude is he's on meth or something." And I promise I ain't. Look at this, y'all. It is crazy that we have that. Now that's just what this is why y'all have got to watch these bid ask spreads and the bid price and all that. Look at this. It's doing the same things that Thinkorswim did. Can you imagine just saying, yeah, reviewing sin and then buying something back for $70? No, you don't do that. So we gotta watch ourselves. Unbelievable. We got puppy down. Oh, baby. Pop it in a lot quicker. Let's go 4.8 right here. Because you're paying, right? So you're paying to close something. So you want to pay as least as possible. Bump that up. Activity. Working. Let's bump it up to 5. Work it up. What do we get filled on the other one? 520, 525. Oh, that's just weird, y'all. Have y'all seen something like that? It's crazy. Bid ass spreads like that. We got to watch ourselves. Man, we got filled over here at 575. Nothing. Jack squat, crap, nothing. Come on, feel me, baby. Ugh. I love that little sound they got because you are out. It's like it's punching you in the gut or something. There we go. There we go. All right, now let's get out of that other one. What was our positions? We got out of that. So now we want to get out of that other one, which was the 6, 30, 45, 80 for 1325. 46, 30, 45, 80. Ah, 46, 30, 45, 80. So we go close position. So that's weird. 5 cents when what did we got a credit of 13, was it 1325? You know, pull that little thing. Pull, baby. Pull. And we're out. I don't know about y'all, but I'm exhausted. Unbelievable how hard that was to take that off. I got to watch that though. I need to start taking those things off. All right. Let me take a break. So now what are we going to do? Well, we're going to put in another 111 trade. Now, I've been putting them in on the call side. We've been putting them in on the put side. Let's see what our stuff looks like. So let's just look at it. We'll go to the curve. We'll go to analysis and just see what our current positions look like. All right. Don't help me here. So here's our little fortress that we got. So we closed some stuff on the call side, which is really, really sweet, right? Really, really, really sweet. So we've got this little fortress that, we're going down, down, down. So everything looks good. We ideally, if we're going to put them on both sides, then I like putting them on the put side better, and I like putting them on the put side even more if it's a down day, right? It's a down day because that naked put is, you can kind of move it farther away than what you could have yesterday, right? So you're down today more, so we're able to move this stuff out farther in time. Now, the other thing that we did is we could do a one of those crazy 111s where you see how I could do it to make it double bullish, right? I could do it where I actually buy a call spread and sell a put, but I don't want to get fancy with that. I don't want to get fancy with doing that. Let's just do a regular 111. So let's go to trade table. How do we do these things? All right. For those of you that are new and are looking to the 111 trade that we're now, apparently that's all we're doing. uh, is let's put one on. So what are we going to do? We're going to do a long put vert. We're going to do that in the, I'm going to put vertical in the 55 day because I like going close to 60 days. It's just my little preference. All right, so we'll go long put vertical in 55 day, and then we strap these boys out to where they're 50 wide. Now, we'll go down to where we're going to buy them for $10. So remember we sold one while ago for 13 to 25, right? That we had bought for $10. So we made $3. Right, so there's 50 wide. Scroll them down until we get down to $10. And it's going to get stuck. We got to move it. Move it down here. And it gets stuck. When y'all have time, call, what's his name? Not Tom Shosnoff, but what's his name? Oh heavens. Tell them I got a problem with this thing. So we move down, 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 down. It's stuck again. Dang it. Dang gal, it's getting stuck. Get stuck again. Yeah, maybe we won't get stuck. Down, down, down. So there's 10, 975. Now, make sure it's still 50 wide. We'll bump this up to $10 to see if we can get filled. We may get filled today. Volume's up a little bit. Yep, we got filled. Boom, 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 boom. All right, then we paid $10 for that. So now we got to sell something for about $20, and you better watch these spreads, y'all. Watch them. Look at this. This is crazy. This is great. Let's go look at the volumes. See what volume's doing on the E-minis. See there, look. This was all day, all day, all day. Fed minutes come out, choo choo kaboot, and then this is why we're getting on this wild crap. Ooh, we don't need to do it 2 o'clock again on Fed day, dude. It's crazy stuff. Drive me insane. I'm almost there. All right, so what are we going to do? We're going to go down and we're going to sell something for about $20 or so, not $6.50. Look at these crazy prices. Watch, wait till they come back. There we go. So I'm going to sell this for $21.50. Sell one of those for $21.50. Come on, before it changes. Boom, ticka boom. All right, so we're filled. All right, so then we're going to go to the activity tab. We're going to see what we got filled on. So here's the ones we closed. And here's the ones we opened. See, I'm going to open it in another account, and I won't record it in both of them. We're traded in both of them. I'll finish trading once we end together, but I'll show you me putting it on at least one account. So let's put it in on this account, and then we'll record it. Show you how to use the spreadsheet that I put in yesterday. All right, so here we go. Let's trade it in here. We're going to do the macros. We're going to go 55 days. 55 days, Bonnie. Tasty Trade says 45. I ain't Tasty Trade. Go sell the 3820, the naked component, 3820. 650. Y'all. Whoo, we got to make sure on this. This is scaring me. I may just sell this one first all by itself. No, I'm going to do this in one trade. So 21.25. So then we're going to do the put spread. 42.70, 42.20, 42.70. Buy that one. Oh man, I didn't have my control key down. Gotta hold your control key down, people. It's 10.75. Go get my 38.20 again. So I did it for about 10.25. So let's bump that down. $10. Ha. It's like a filter that's $11. How sweet. Yeah, that filled $11. All right, so we need to put this in a group. So we're going to call this the 112. What is this? 72nd? Yeah. 112.72. 72 of these things are doing great. Eight. No. Move to correct. 112.72. 1/72. Okay. Move this over to the side so I can see it. Let's flip back and forth so you don't want to see this. So then let's get into our spreadsheet. And let's record our little trade. Do that on the macros tab. And yes, we did one tranche. We did the 1/72. And our strikes was like 42.70, 42.20, 38.20. Put side. This is just a regular 111. We did it at, I'm assuming this is 55 days to expiration, correct? And 4/6/22. And we got an $11 credit for it. And let's make sure our formulas are working. Let's bring this back over. How much of a credit did we get today? Let's see, duplicate order. So we brought in 50.59. So what did it say that we brought in? 50.59. Beautiful. So y'all, I kind of wanted y'all to see the spreadsheet on one of them, right? This is how you put it in. This is how you take it off. Put it in, take it off. So you get it up to a point where you're using about all of your available capital that you need to use right now, 35% or so. And you get enough of these on, so you start taking one off, putting one on, taking one off, putting one on. And overall, the things do really, really well. Because we have little stuff that looks like, show it again. Looks like this. Any questions? Y'all good on this? Everybody good? Matt, you good? Can you talk? Or your boss in the house? I swear I saw. Just make sure y'all good. All right, good. All right, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow.